Good morning, friends and fellow farmers. Okay, first off, I had a realization after recording last time. I was thinking about, what we had ahead of us here, and thought about. Okay, let's see here. So not this. Fish tank. The wall. I think it's the walleye. Is that the one I was trying to get? That is a. Yes. Okay. So tilapia, I think, is out of season. These whatever. But the walleye, I think it is at night when it's raining, if I remember correct. I think I'm thinking the right one. And I can't. Snow doesn't count as rain, which I didn't even think of that. I forgot about the whole humidity part. But snow doesn't count, so you need a rain totem. But to make a rain totem, which we can now make, which is very exciting. Unfortunately, one of the ingredients, and I never make these things, like very rare. One of the ingredients is truffle oil, which of course I cannot get. So sometimes the cart lady has it. There's a few ways of getting it, but it's really chance based. So I would have to get that in the next 25 days in order to be able to even go after that fish. And I could go after it in the lake down below my house, I think is the best place to go. So it's just like a string of chance. So I don't know that I'm going to be able to get that fish before next fall. I don't know. I really don't care about the fish that much, but it would be nice. The spirits would be displeased today. They will do the best to make your life difficult. Wow. So it's going to get me terrible out tomorrow, and then the spirits are angry. That's good. Whatever I've done to displease them, it's probably warranted. I'm sure it's, okay, so Gunter still wants the rib. I don't know why I didn't give that to him. All right, so, yeah, that's where we're at. Stuff to do. Let's get the rest of these going. The other thing I was thinking about was the kitty cat underwater? No. There you go, kitty. Let's see. Sorry, my brain, it can't take in the two things at the same time. Let's get the rest of these going as well. Lager. There we go. Pale ale. Let's get that sold in a sec. And I probably have some, we got that. We got lots of stuff to do here. Let's get these in here. And it is Cart Lady Day today, so we will go check that in a minute. Yeah, there's, I don't think I'm going to worry too much about the community center stuff. It is what it is. If we get the ability to finish it, if we, all the cards land right. The other one that kills me that I just didn't, is that shell for Mr. Key. Like, that one doesn't affect us here. And I'm pretty sure we will get these eventually. I mean, I've got the large milk, so that's fine. I just need 2 of the other things. And the fish tank, I don't know if the fishing is going to happen. We'll see. I mean, I will before the end of next season or next year. And then the bulletin board, the same thing. I mean, I need a couple weird things. I need that truffle, and I need the bunny thing. And those are things that, like, again, maybe the cat will drop the odd thing. Or, hey buddies. Yeah, maybe the cat will drop the odd thing. Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe build a silo. Maybe cut some lawn. Maybe could get out there and cut the grass. Lazy bones, what are you doing? Oh, I didn't even. Sorry, guys. Forgot that you might like some. Not. You'd like to be milked. Poor cows. Okay. Oh, what do we have here? Clay. Anyway, that's that thought. Another thought I had that I think would be really nice. Like, it's a weird thing how. Okay, so do they not produce winter? Produce winter? I really do not remember. All right, whatever. We'll find out. The other thing, yeah, it would be really nice if you had the ability to go and tap on Grandpa's shrine and say, "Hey, anybody in there?" Early, if you finished early. So then that way you could go and speed run basically. So it's a funny thing because this challenge is definitely doable in 2 years. I don't doubt I would be able to get this in 2 years. But it would be interesting if you were able to, like, you know, kind of quote unquote complete it, I guess, in that time. Okay, snow yam, cheese cauliflower, red mushroom, refined quartz, battery pack, life elixir. How much is that? $1,000. Hardwood fence, autumn's bounty, survival burger. And, you know, I don't really, these are expensive. I don't really particularly, +3 foraging. It's, it would be some food for the day, wouldn't it? Maybe I'll buy one of those. Sure. So I don't know exactly what this thing, what is it? What is the, somebody explained this to me once. I know it knocks my level up higher. But I don't know if that gives me, like on this foraging, what does that give me? A better axe usage? That might be what it does. Okay. We need to go and do you have any, you know what, let's get rid of this clay. Let's do that. Okay, then let's have one of these cups of coffee because it's killing me. Right, we went out and murdered trees like heavily yesterday. Okay, let's get up here. All right, we're all good. Yeah, at any rate, I was thinking it would be really nice to be able to speed run this game and using Grandpa's Shrine as a timer. So if you, oh yeah, no stuff has come up. Okay, so it does keep going. I thought it did. I was beginning to question my reality though. I was like, is this a thing I've imagined? Nope. Yeah, at any rate, that was a thought. It would be fun to be able to approach the game like that. Okay, let's put those things there. Let's put this here. Let's put these things here. Now, I don't have any more crocuses. I gotta go get crocuses. And I need to definitely cut some stuff down here. Let's go do that. Oh, right, our mushroom stump. Oh, I don't even have a... Like, I don't have a task that requires a pickaxe. I don't know why. Oh, because the quarry. I was going after the fish and then the quarry. So yeah, I kind of wasted some time there going after that fish when there's no rhyme or reason for that. But whatever. That's all good. We got some fishing XP. That's never a waste. All right. Fun with scything. Okay, yeah, and I don't think I want to expand my gardens or anything too much through there. I mean, really. And we'll cut a bunch of this down. There's no need for all this. It's amazing how fast this gets overgrown, though. I like, it's so impressive. And you know what, I'm just going to keep this clear now, maybe. Yeah, at any rate, that was my morning thought was, it would be nice if there was a way of like, because the challenges, I do like the challenges, but I get the sense that they're almost all doable within the 2 years. I mean, you could run, maybe if you had a really bad run of luck, it isn't, but there is multiple opportunities to get a lot of things, and it's just like, you know, the kind of, there's a level of like, I get tediousness. It's just the, you know, putting the effort into to do it, but it would be fun if you were able to, like, I don't know, just as a challenge to yourself or, you know, your friends, just to have a timer set. So that you're like, oh, I did Grandpa's Shrine in, you know, whatever, 6 months instead of the allotted amount of time. But then you could legitimately set like weird, you know, constraints like we have here. So you could have a time, my best time doing this constraint or this constraint, as opposed to just doing the constraint itself. And I guess you could set that yourself, but it would be nice knowing that you've, I don't know, it's just like hitting your hand on the buzzer. Anyway, that was a thought. Not like Concerned Ape has more things to work on. Okay, is that it? Are we done with the... Nope. Every time, like, I would think, oh, we're done. We've got no more. It takes quite a bit, though. Yeah, no, there's more. And I don't know that I'm going to need to fill any more than this. I mean, I think we're probably good. Got whatever I had. We had many hundreds in that chest. And I don't know how many animals I'm going to get. Especially if I'm doing this, like, manually. I was thinking about getting a bunch of animals and, like, really going heavy on the animal economy. And then I thought, oh, but man, I'm going to have to manage that all by hand. I don't know. Seems like a lot of work. So the good, I guess this opens up spawning points for stuff in my yard as well. Okay, is that, oh no, there's still more. Oh my gosh. Every time I think it's going to be done. No, a little bit more. It's like the whole day, basically. What did you do today, Scythe? It would be good to go and go to the pub and give people gifts. Yeah, I haven't gifted anything. Why don't we go do that? This is madness. Although, to be fair, if I clear this out, it'll stop growing over here. And that might not be, like, a bad thing. Because I can walk faster than... I really don't need this, so... And on this side, I don't know what I want to do. But I feel like I could do more. I could plant maybe like another tree thing over here. I don't know. Just thinking out loud. Maybe I'll leave this little patch here for now. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's have some coffee. After that, we've earned it. We deserve a coffee. The yard does look terrible. Okay, you've scared off some crows, so they are doing their job. Okay, you're not going to get fired this week. I'll keep you around a little bit longer. Okay, well, I'm not fishing. Put the scythe away. Guess we'll take our axe. Put the scythe there. Now, you know what? I don't actually need these things for today. Put that right there. I'm going to use that later. Okay. Then let's get ourselves some stuff for everybody at the pub. So who's all going to be at the pub tonight? Well, the gang. Lewis, Emily, Willie. Okay. So Lewis, Emily, Shane, Sam, Willie, Leah. I'm kind of waiting on Robin to see. I gotta still look that up. I meant to and then didn't. It's Clint. I don't think we'll see. I might go to Haley's house. Maybe we'll go knock on Haley's door. Oh, and then Gus. Okay. Let's blast on over. I probably could have seen the Molnars. I just would have had to go and, Oh. Hey, Jody. No, I didn't get you anything. Oh, what? Sorry, I was totally busy ignoring you. I'm an awful friend. Uh-oh. I just can't get this jar open. Uh-oh. Here, let me help. Oh, it's you, the rat. You're a natty knight, right? My ratted out shirt. Say, you're pretty strong, aren't you? Yes. Great, then you shouldn't have any problems opening this jar for me. Takes pickaxe to jar. Surprised at my own strength. Hey, you did it. You're stronger than you look. Hey, is that an insult? No, I love it. You look like a weakling. Thanks. Okay. Do you have a pony on your farm? Oh, that's disappointing. Do you have a pony on your farm? Oh, gross. No pony? Ew. Have you been up by the lake recently? I was on a lake run last night, and I noticed that the old bridge was repaired. Not going to say I did it, but also not going to say I didn't. Uh-oh. Okay, George, why don't you take a deep breath for me? Harpy's here late tonight. There. Turn around, please. George, I'll be honest with you. You need to make some changes in your lifestyle if you want to stay healthy. I'd like you to reduce your sodium intake and try to get some moderate exercise with your arms. Huh? I know it's bad, but who do you think you are? Tell me how to live my life. I'm your doctor, George. And I went to school for 8 years so I could learn how to help people stay healthy. George doesn't need none of your book learning. George only needs a school of hard knocks. Oh, sorry, but you shouldn't be here. These checkups are supposed to be private. Not so fast. I'd like to get a second opinion from this young man. Very well. Hodge, what do you think George should do? George knows what's best for his own body. George should follow Dr. Harvey's advice. I feel like George has definitely been soaking up some anti-vaxxer stuff online or on TV. They don't have a TV table as well. That must be really uncomfortable looking down at the TV all the time. George, follow the doctor's advice. Don't follow the TV. Also, poor Evelyn's tripping over that cord all the time. Why don't they put the TV back? I don't understand. You see, George, I'm just trying to help you. Yeah, why would you not put the TV back against the wall there? Fine, I'll do what you say, doctor. I mean, I guess it makes it really prominent, but it also might be less glare. Thanks for your help. I appreciate it. George, listen to the doctor. My grandpa was a farmer. It's a respectable profession. If I wasn't so darned old, I'd come to your farm and show you a thing or two. Like how to use a shovel? George spends a whole day in front of that darn television set. I wish he'd go outside. Some fresh air would do him good. Joke's on you, George. We don't have shovels anymore. Shovels got de-invented. Haha. We only use, I don't know. Now we just use suffering. Okay, here you go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're going to just start ignoring people and their sentiments. Okay, Marnie doesn't notice me. Mayor's like, blah, blah, blah. Grandpa worked too hard. Blah, blah, blah. Grandpa's a weakling. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, he has to brush his hair. Oh, it's tough. How you doing, Pam? Hey, guys, look. Nobody cares about you, but I do. Okay. Well, you are a little bit busy. There are powerful crystals in the cave, but I gotta keep you away from those, or you might become invincible. It's a possibility. Buck, can you imagine how disgusting my liver must look? Robin is busy. Demetrius is busy. Hey, Sam. Okay. Should I let Sam win for once? One thing I've learned living here, everyone stares at you if you look different. I gotta start. I was gonna give Clint. I'm working on one person at a time, Abigail. I'm gonna get to you. It's gonna happen. Okay. Well, again, we're moving on. It's looking good. We talked to George today. That's nice. Yeah. See, Clint shouldn't be all the way down here. So we talked to her. Oh, hey. The weather doesn't really matter to me. Because my life is a disaster. Alright, bud. What time does the trailer close? I feel like they have operating hours. We're only open till 8. Right. Lincod, forget it. Hardwood, forget it. Fine. Let's go dump this thing into a chest here. And we didn't see Harvey either, because I was thinking I might give him a coffee. Oh, there we go. We got a crocus. Okay, let's blast on home here and grab our pickaxe, I think. Okay, Gunter can tell us about snack white, which is nice. Oh, no. It's funny how some nights are like different monsters choose. It's like they've agreed on different nights of the week. Oh, look, it's possum. We don't see the possum like here often, do we? I think it's usually in the bushes. Rabbit. Oh no, we can go all the way over, can't we now? There we go. Quarry. So, yeah, I don't know how much we can take out in this little bit of time here, but I'm assuming you get decent amounts of mining XP for this, though. Where are we at on mining? Mining is level 8. But you get, like, the ores are good. This is going to take me a while. It's just, again, if I could one-hit everything, that'd be great. All right, let's keep going here. I'm trying to think of what I did. Oh, I finished watching the end of Nashville, Robert Altman's movie that I've been trying to force myself to watch for a while. I really didn't enjoy it, which was, it's a movie I've never seen. I've seen a lot of Robert Altman movies. I've never seen Nashville, and I thought it's very probable I would like it. Like I don't mind the music or anything. I thought I love the actors. There's so many great actors in that movie, and I think there's a bunch of stuff in it where it was like that time. I don't know. It's late. It's 76, so it's later than that time period when you had the weird like mad world kind of stuff. But it has that same kind of like goofy comedy style where it's like, look, a big car accident, and it's just dumb. Like, why are we having this? And it undercuts the tone of the whole thing, which is this kind of like sort of serious political thing. Anyway, super weird. It was one of those movies I thought, oh, I'm really going to like this. And then turns out I didn't at all. I was like, So anyway, that was that. And then, yeah, I don't know. It just, there's some really good scenes. And then like, oh, meteorite or a space alien. Whoa, that's a big bassy thing. Explosion was heard in the night. All right. But yeah, everybody in it is really good. What's his face? Jeff Goldblum has a weird little bit, but he's not even really like a meaningful character. He's just like a piece of scenery. Okay, some snow tomorrow. Fortune teller says spirits are very happy today. What do we got going on over here? Oh, found a drawer, and I thought you could use it. Pam. Got an unusual request. Could you keep this secret? I want to deliver an amethyst to Emily. It's her favorite stone. Tell her it's from me. Okay, we can do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. We're gonna go grind these pet pills up in a minute. Let's bring our axe with us, and then I'm gonna bring this. We're gonna go on a whole jamboree here. May as well bring all the things. Oh man. Okay, we gotta come back this way. We're gonna make a dent in this quarry. Okay, so let's harvest. Could have done these last, I guess. Oh, we got a secret note. All right, let's cut all these down. I'm gonna leave the note in my pocket for the moment because, you know, that's what you do. Secret notes. I wonder if you want to use the foraging burger, if it's best used when you're getting, what's that stuff? What is that fell out of the tree there? Oh, is it the woodcutter book? I think it is. Okay, well, let's read this note. Mermaid Show, 154323. Okay, and then we're going to dump this out on the ground. Dump down the ground. There we go. Oh, what? I don't get any more? Okay, reading this book again will grant some foraging experience. Okay. Nice. There's a few trees here, actually, so this is good. It's more than I was thinking. It's also going to just take me 12 hours to cut them all down. So yeah, and so after that, I started watching Brewster McCloud, which Bud Cort, great 70s actor. Harold Ahmad is a fantastic movie. Brewster McCloud is just, what am I watching? It's not good. I thought maybe I'd enjoy it because Nashville is like one of his masterpieces. One of his, several masterpieces. I didn't think so. Even MASH is one of those. I don't think it's as funny as it thinks it is, and I love all the actors. That's why I watch it. That's why I watch a lot of Robert Altman movies. Is the actors are so good. Ellie Gould. I can't not watch Ellie Gould. He's fun to. But yeah, I don't know. I've got some other ones. I was looking at, there was a list of ones to watch, and one of his worst considered movies is a movie called Quintet. Paul Newman. I was looking at that going, oh, that's interesting. A sci-fi movie with Paul Newman. Apparently it's absolute garbage, but I might watch it anyway. It's Paul Newman. Might be enjoyable. Watching a train wreck isn't always a bad thing. Sometimes you watch a train wreck and you go, well, yeah, that is definitely what makes a movie bad. And sometimes it's stunning that the director was incapable of seeing it. That's the thing that I often find weird too. Like, really? You didn't your editor just didn't want to say anything, or what's the story here? Okay, let's get you. Okay, and we'll hold that up in a minute. This is good, actually. We're getting a decent amount of stuff done here. I don't know how long this survival burger lasts, but it's a while. couple more to go. This is the slowest thing ever. Yeah, I don't know. It's also sometimes it's hard to watch a movie in the like at the context of when it was made and see it as good. Like if we see a movie now and we sometimes go, "Oh, that was garbage," and then we watch it, 10 years later, we remove it from that context, I should say, and then we can see the movie for itself and not as part of that context. Sometimes that's important to do. Sometimes it helps. Okay, you know what? While we're at this, then. I can't even see what I'm doing. Let's head over here and just cut down anything that's around here because we've got a little bit of, No, you're not going to fool me, Lincod. Not coming over there. Not going to do it. Let's cut this way. Yeah, sometimes seeing a terrible movie is not so bad 15 years later when you go, okay, in the context of the time period, it didn't work, but now mysteriously it kind of does. But there's definitely movies like that. Or you can appreciate the ludicrousness of it. It's like, what's that one with Sean Connery? Zardoz. That's a bizarre movie. Like, there's some really wild card movies, and you're like, you'll see it later and go, it's crazy, but okay. Let's drink that. Yeah, right? Exactly. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Let's put this here. Oop. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna cut these down anyway. You end up getting a lot of it, really. You lose a little bit of wood, but we still get the XP, so whatever. Mystery box. There we go. Mystery box it'll be fine. Come back for you later, bud. Okay, our foraging thing is done. Okay, let's just go mining now. Back to our regularly scheduled program. So we must have got some XP there. I'm a-guessing. Okay. There's definitely plenty of movies though where there's movies that are like masterpieces. You know what I think about, like, say something like Nashville, where it's really famous and really admired and all that. I think in the context of when it's made, you look at like editing and how people made movies and a lot of like the sort of the cross-talking and stuff that he's doing there, and the way it's not just a cross-talking, because I mean they were cross-talking, but Howard Hawks was, or Billy Wilder, those eras directors doing interesting stuff. I think we couldn't do a lot of cross-talking early on because of technology, but there's movies with that do innovative things. But the editing style that Altman employs is, I mean, you've seen an Altman movie, it's an Altman movie, whether it's back in 1970 or whether it's like the Gosford Park or The Player or whatever. It's a way of telling stories. Okay, there we go. We leveled up our mining. That's good. My gosh, there's a lot of stuff here. But I think you can appreciate Nashville for its editing, and you go, I see what it's trying to do. But from a modern perspective, we've moved so far past it, both technically in terms of the way we edit and tell stories. We accept that kind of overlapping and I don't want to say, I mean, obviously all editors are non-linear now, but it's almost like it is a linear story often, but it's told in a very disjointed, or I don't know, it's like the scenes don't have a power, like a definitive start or end point sometimes. It's like we've drifted into the middle of the action. So you're kind of, was it in media res? So I think that's more of the takeaway is you go, okay, I can see how this would be. If you saw this in the theater, it would have been pretty like, wow, if you hadn't seen something cut like this before. But that said, I don't know. I think Altman's best when he's not being funny. Like, I think some of his humor is okay. But like, I think McCabe and Mrs. Miller, I think that's one of my favorite Altman movies. And I don't think of it as being a particularly funny movie. But the actors shine so well in it. It's a good Western from that time period. Tons of good actors. So Warren Beatty and Julie Christie, I think. And then Renee, however you say his name, Auberjonois. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, we got ourselves our first prismatic shard. Now that's an interesting one. So if I go into the desert and I plonk this down and I get a galaxy sword, that's not an upgrade. Because I'm not buying it. It's just I'm doing magic because I'm like a warlock. Let's go to the bus stop. I'm gonna jam another cup of coffee, excuse me. Let's go home and dump this off. Dude, I've got stuff. People to see. Okay, what do I want to do here? I don't want to eat a chocolate cake. That seems maybe excessive for the moment. Let's have... And... I don't even know what I think. Okay, I'm going to eat... 20 energy, that is not 50. Oh, you know, I'll take my stack of blackberries here. Let's do that. Oh, hold up. Yeah, nice try there, buddy. Okay, I'm going to put this thing here until I've, definitively decide what we're going to do. Oh, no. I want my stack of blackberries. So I've got enough to make like 20 seeds there. So I think 30 maybe. Once we get that, let's go back out to the quarry. Okay, let's do this. There we go. And there's we took a lot of good stuff, so there's a lot of stone left. A little bit of some copper. That's good. It's nice when you can see, actually, there we go. It's hard to see what you have remaining. So yeah, I mean, and this is also, we're still now building on level 9 mining. We're going to be well on our way to level 10. Oh, that gold takes a while. Yeah, we did better on that food than I thought we were going to do. Definitely we're a lot more robust in our abilities here. We can mine a lot longer without falling prey to exhaustion. Okay. So yeah, I think in the big scheme here, I don't know that I am still, will I do the community center? I don't know. I mean, I've come to realize we definitely could do the community center. We could go a non-Joja route for sure. I think it's very doable. And okay, let's read this. Did I? Oh, I just read it. What did that one say? Sorry, I think I blew past that. Mermaid show. Ancient. Oh, there's no better helper than raisin-fed Junimo. Okay, that must have been what it said. What is? And that's just colors playing tricks on my eyes. Okay, let's go bus stop again. Okay, we're gonna be exhausted tomorrow, so let's go and dump some stuff off and go to sleep immediately. Right, cat? Oh, did I? I don't think I gave the cat water today. Was I was in such a hurry? All right, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye. Level 9 mining, a new crafting recipe, Crystallarium, +1 pickaxe proficiency.